between North Melbourne and St Kilda. Time is running out to stake a claim for a top 8 berth or a top 4 berth. There's not much margin for error now. Here come the tees. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Good to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Roos. They look a very good side and are certainly capable of kicking big scores. This is a match they should win, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them run away with it.
Thanks for those insights, Huff. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Punch clear. Henry. Steele. Can he get a kick away? An ill-directed hand pass. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Marshall with a deft tap. Wardlaw. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Curtis sets sail for home, and he is delivered.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
One goal straight plays, no score. Sherry wins the tap. Davies Udiak. He's caught. Wilson. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Steele takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Saints have opened their account. Marshall, the winner there. Wardlaw. How will the umpire see this? Brayshaw. That was almost handed to him. He's generally a good kick. Wilson. That's skillful. Burns has floated forward.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Touch and go.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Sheasel to bring it in. Can't take it. Archer. No easy exit. Well done. Boyd pushes into space and receives the footy. Clever kick. Who's front and centre? And out of play. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
Good ruck work. Steele is a clearance beast.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
Heads towards the half-forward flank. Marshall! Can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Can he find a teammate? Aliyah making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Both sides are just feeling each other out early.
Sherry got his palm to it. Davies Udiak. He'll feel that one. This is promising. They've got time to put the kettle on. Mackay has a vice-like grip. What's he got on offer? Larky drops into the hole and marks.
Straight in front, should not miss.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
He'll be itching for an opportunity to make up for that.
Webster with the footy. The kick is precise towards the boundary line. Good thinking and good execution too. Doesn't often waste it. Aliyah went bang and will have a throw in.
Thoughts so far, Gary?
Football's a game of mistakes and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Steele, Henry, under pressure, honours the lead. Searching kick, good disciplined defence. Davies-Uniacke closed him down. Simpkin. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. The two big men do battle. Wardlaw, solid tackle. Curtis, working hard and being rewarded. Mackay goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Webster, tasked with the kick in. Hewland can keep it moving. He might have thought about the corridor. Burns. Bit of a nothing kick. Clark. They could be in front in a minute. Defence 101 there. Sheasel. The Roos under great pressure. They've given it back. That might attract a pack. Brayshaw. Normally delivers. Sinclair spoils. And out it goes.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Burns. Steele. He's made a hot start to this match. Clark. Slick hands. Looking for two in a row. Philippou has got off the chain. Towards full forward. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
You fancy his chances.
Struck it well. No problems there.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Saints are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Wilcox wins the hit out. Henry. It's a tough game. Quality delivery by foot. That should be picked off. Punched away. Davies-Uniacke. Good kick. Goldstein in the centre square. Kicks to space. Wilkie spoils. Clark. Crunching tackle. That sloppy play and it could come back to bite. Webster is calm in a crisis. Goldstein. Aliyah takes the hand pass. Davies-Uniacke. It's a hot footy. Brayshaw. He's so good in close. Harvey. He can put them in front. And he does!
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Wilcox wins the tap. Henry, he ran into a brick wall. That'll be play on. Can he hit a target? Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
It's there!
A classic case of a forward finishing off the good work upfield.
The Roos with the past two goals. The big men fly. Simpkin, who's at home? Larky commands the footy.
They've hit the ground running and a goal here will give them a handy break.
They get full value for a deep entry.
The Roos have had a great start. Their energy is terrific. They're moving the ball well and hitting the scoreboard.
The Saints have been slow out of the blocks. Wilcox palms it down. Clark. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Good build-up. Higgins. Owens appreciates that delivery. Henry has a way of drawing the footy.
kicking at his first.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Quarter time here, a great contest so far, and lots to look forward to. What's happening down there, Gary?
There's not a lot to separate the teams, either on the scoreboard or on the stat sheet. Disposals, clearances and inside 50s are all fairly even. If the match continues like this, it'll be engrossing, but I can't help but feel that someone will break it open at some point. I'm just not sure who.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Marshall slaps it out. Henry, Steele. No one can mark. Comben doesn't want to turn it over there. Boyd. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Webster spoils. Under pressure. Wood. He's wrapped up. Curtis. He's set upon. Simpkin goes goalward and he's off target.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Sinclair brings it back in. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Lucky. They've worked it well.
Straightforward, you would think.
Good-looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
The Roos, building on their impressive first quarter, they've got their tails right.
Back in the middle. Wilcox wins it out of the centre. Simpkin cops some unwanted attention. Goldstein. Webster spoils. Boyd needs to be quick. Dow with the smother. Maybe that can lift them. Wilcox. Ignoring the corridor for now. Comben clears the area. Alia gets the kick away. Dow got a fist in and they see it out.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Roos look more dangerous going forward, and I think they're working a bit harder as well.
Wilcox gets his hand to it. Simpkin. Scott. That's a give up. They cannot keep him quiet. Steele. The Roos have denied them the corridor. Owens. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. He hasn't kicked it very well. Let's call it a pass.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
Neither side able to string goals together. Wilcox showing his skills. Clark, the pressure is fierce. Comben with the big fist. Higgins, lace out, great footy.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Saints will not go away. Wilcox looking for territory. Clark, he'll be sore in the morning. He's been busy so far. Farah tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Newland. Wood takes an excellent grab. Good looking kick. No one can mark. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Saints are doing a lot right, and they've got great belief they can win this match. The longer they stay close, the more that belief will grow.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Wilcox wins the tap. Brayshaw takes the logical option. Simpkin. Is anyone home? Webster. Spoils. Wilkie. Sinclair. Keen to get this ball forward. Aaliyah. Spoils.
The Saints might be behind on the scoreboard, but they're giving a very good account of themselves.
Goldstein wins it. Wardlaw. He's under close attention. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Wilcox with a deft tap. Wood. Can he impose himself on the match? Probing ball. Simpkin. There goes the kick. Inside the 50. Henry. Spoils.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Roos might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Wilcox with the tap. It's a goal.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Roos have well and truly got the jump now. Punch clear. Burns. He'll feel that one. You can't question his commitment. You can see their confidence growing. Punched away. Tucker stripped of the footy. Can they catch them out on the turnover? That's poor play. Harvey at half forward. The Roos playing like winners. Zerha takes the mark and can extend the margin.
His goal is so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He hasn't struck that well at all. No one can mark. Tucker, desperate defence. Zerha, it's a goal.
The Roos are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Wilcox gets his hand to it. Crunching tackle. Owens in the centre square. Higgins, has he got enough on it? He's got it!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Wilcox gets his hand to it. Clark. The Saints not at their best so far. Higgins, he's caught. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Pink, Spoils, Mackay. Solid tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Wilcox wins it down. Burns, can he be the fire starter? Comben judged the flight well. And they're away. Higgins, Spoils, another stoppage, this time a boundary throw-in.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Saints just aren't getting the ball inside their forward 50 enough. Maybe it's time to send one of the small forwards into the midfield.
It's a tough game. Harvey. The defenders will be nervous. Punched away. Curtis pounces. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
5 goals for the quarter, and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Wilcox with the tap. They've got good chemistry, those two. Might be time for one more score here. Brayshaw. Goldstein. What can he do with it? Into the pocket he goes. Mackay runs in and bangs it home.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Saints are in danger of being run over. Wilcox, the winner there. He's suddenly a popular man. Boot to ball just in time. Quality delivery by foot. Half-time is upon us, and this one is threatening to be a blowout. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Roos are dominating the inside 50 count, but they haven't taken full advantage of it. The lead's a comfortable one, but there might be some thoughts that this game should have been settled by now. Such has been their general superiority.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Wilcox has rucked tirelessly. Henry, Steele, Burns into the action again already. Aaliyah runs onto it. Gets his kick despite the heat. Brayshaw leading from the front. They can smell victory. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under not nearly enough pressure.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
The ball's been living at one end. Brayshaw went bang.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
This game's at the stage where it could potentially be settled soon. These next couple of goals will be crucial.
Wilcox punches it out of the ruck. Burns.
That's a shank.
I've liked his game today. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Saints haven't been able to respond. They look gone. Wilcox wins the hit out. Dow. It's a hot footy. Throws it on the boot. That's a strong mark.
Already got one today.
He converts and narrows the margin.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
The Saints are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Wilcox wins it out of the centre. Look at him go. Henry. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Comben. Goldstein working hard and presenting well. Towards half forward with the kick. Harvey. This might be a chance for the high flyers. No one can mark. Mackay leading by example. He's got it!
The Roos looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Dow. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He's run into trouble. Wilcox cops some unwanted attention. They desperately need this. Philippou gets to the drop, and they'll get the goal in the end.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
He's got it!
The Saints have done well to stabilise, but at some point they need to apply some scoreboard pressure.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. The two big men do battle. Simpkin, he's been dispossessed. Kicks inside the forward 50. Good thinking and good execution too.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
It's online. Will it have the carry? King. That one was always his.
The Saints are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
He's got it!
The Roos need a rethink if they thought they had this one.
The Saints having a good patch. The big men fly. Clark closed him down. Momentum has changed colours. That's an impressive mark.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Two already today. Can he make it three? You bet he can.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Saints will not lie down. Good ruck work. Brayshaw, Boyd, navigated the traffic. Goldstein in the right spot. He's set upon. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Wilcox wins the hit out. Clark. That's a bit of a waste. That'll be play on. The Roos are playing some great footy. Farah went bang. Curtis, he's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The Roos showing why they were well back to win this match. Wilcox smashes it out of there. Burns, Steele, Petty is a beacon in that forward line. Picking their way through. Marshall is the target, and he marks.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
I'll back him in to make amends for that if he gets a chance. Unusual to see him miss from there.
Sheasel with the footy. Brayshaw! Great body work. He's hit up the lead. Good hands. Wardlaw. Careful ball movement. Davies-Uniacke looking to extend this margin. Punched away. Mackay. It's a desperate tackle. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Wilcox got his palm to it. Burns. That typifies their performance. Terrific forward pressure. Dow. Wilson. Higgins. Looking to peg one back. Comben takes an excellent grab. That's good vision. The kick was centimetre perfect. He's kicked it high. Pink spoils. Wilkie. He's done brilliantly. Higgins got to the right position and hung on. Lace out. Great footy.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Saints haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Wilcox with the tap. Wardlaw, Davies-Uniacke, Brayshaw on a lead. 3 quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Saints are close enough to believe they can pull this out of the fire. They've been second best for 3 quarters, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything right now. One very good quarter of football, and this match can yet be theirs. Expect them to keep coming, whatever happens.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
Wilcox wins the hit out. Clark knew the tackle was coming. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Wilcox gets his hand to it. Wardlaw. Bad error there. The Saints have been gallant. Second effort needed. Dangerous place to lose it. Marshall in the clear and marks uncontested.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
All of a sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
The Saints are back in business. Wilcox wins it. Wardlaw, Boyd, Higgins accepted the invitation. Clark should be in the votes today. It's there!
The Roos must respond. They've copped up 3 in a row.
The match has been flipped on its head. Wilcox wins it down. Henry, Sheasel runs onto it. No one can mark. Sherry, solid tackle, clean pickup. Harvey has 1 already. Now it's 2.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Roos leading it by 8 points. Wilcox wins the tap. Clark, Steele, Davies Uniac went bang. Simpkin, he's got an option in the centre square. Boyd goes long. Thumped away.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
There's not much between these sides on the ladder, and there's not much between them on the scoreboard. Anyone's game.
Wilcox showing his skills. Henry, no easy exit. Farah, he's under close attention. They've worked it well. The Roos guarding the corridor. No one can mark. Out of play again.
Some of the transition footy has been fantastic. You wouldn't want to be a defender on a day like this.
Important clearance here. Wardlaw. His field kicking is normally first rate. Curtis heads towards half forward. Farah spoils. Boyd for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
That could be the decisive goal in the match. They've got the margin out beyond 2 kicks.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Sherry palms it down. Wardlaw. Was he held without it? Harvey. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. The clock is the enemy now. Has to be clean. It's a tough game. The Saints will have one eye on the clock. Sherry with the tap. Clark from the pocket. Looks good. Is good.
If you can get a few goals from your midfielders, it makes you far less predictable.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Wilcox slaps it out. Burns. Simpkin wins it back. He'll be sore in the morning. Boyd. Wardlaw. Sherry. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Punched away. Curtis fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Wilcox gets his hand to it. Sets sail for home, and he is delivered.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Roos are keeping them at arm's length. Marshall wins it out of the centre. Wardlaw, he's everywhere at the moment. Lucky takes a beauty.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked. It's amazing how often players miss them.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
They've had to work for it, but they look safe now.
One more will probably be enough to put it beyond doubt. Marshall with a deft tap. Wardlaw, terrific tackle. Simpkin. He can probably break them with a goal here, and he makes no mistake.
Well, if it wasn't over before, it is now.
The Roos are imposing their will on this contest. Sherry has rucked tirelessly. Wardlaw, that's a bruising tackle. He just keeps racking up disposals. Larky takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
They've struggled to get it past the centre. Honours the lead. Doesn't often waste it. Archer making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. What's he got on offer? Dow. He's stopped in his tracks. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Marshall wins it down. Burns comes free in the tackle. Simpkin. Searching kick. Wardlaw pushes into space and receives the footy. They're a big chance here. Good disciplined defence and out of play.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
Oh, I'm glad I'm not out there playing in the back line. It's a tough job today.
Marshall got his palm to it. Wardlaw, it's no place for the faint-hearted. Farah intercepts the hand pass. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Marshall with the tap. Wardlaw, it's a hot footy. Sherry, he shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
He just needed to steady himself better before kicking on that occasion.
Webster to bring it in. Can they get it forward this time? Normally delivers. Larky wins it back. Great mark. Brayshaw met solidly. Davies-Uniacke set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
Webster with the footy. Henry gets to the front spot. He might have thought about the corridor. It's been that kind of day for them. The Roos are red hot at the moment. Thumped away and will have a throw in. Wilcox looking for territory. Steele. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Henry marks on centre wing. The Saints haven't thrown the towel in. What a hand pass. Wilson. Archer putting his body on the line. He ran into a brick wall. That's unusual. Simpkin runs onto it. The Roos look to be coming home strong. Pink. He's run into trouble. None shall pass, and we're just about out of time. Rucks go at it. Desperate defence. Boyd takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Saints are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
The 4 points have been gone for a while, but this is hurting their percentage too. Punch clear. Henry gives the handball away. The Roos have been very good today and claim a well-deserved win. This will give them a lot of confidence. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.